manage blood sugar levels and curtail obesity and even overeating. And out of balance. Diabetes is the breakdown or partial. There's probably not a tissue.
Alright, what's up guys? Saleh Abdul-Karim from Diabetes TV. So my idea for today's video is I want to talk about what exactly I'm going through. It's been about a week and a half with Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solutions. I told you the whole meal plan, what the carbs are like, what the food is like, what the lifestyle is like really. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Saturday and Sunday, I had a shitty 2 days. Now I have this thing on the weekend where I feel entitled to have a cheat day or cheat meal, and I'm a little bit imbalanced. Hard for me to say that, but it's true. I'm either on the edge of, on the side, of eating way too healthy or just way too restricted and want to stay in my bubble, make sure I don't eat anything bad, nothing comes in my belief of eating something unhealthy, or I'll just eat the whole day of just terrible food. And I'm trying to find the happy medium, obviously. But with Dr. Bernstein's plan, the thing that freaks me out is there's no cheat meal or reward meal. Like reward, not cheat meal, reward meal. So it's like we kind of burn out, and it's, I don't know, man. I really want to show you guys. I think this is the answer for me, this diet plan. I just can't come into the expectation that I'm gonna nail this the first week. I mean, I went from binging 2 days a week. Can't just suddenly stop. I mean, my hunger has decreased, and I'm not gonna lie, Saturday and Sunday wasn't as bad as compared to the past couple months where I go insane, super stressed out, eat like a maniac. I did eat like a maniac this weekend, but it hasn't been as bad. My hunger hasn't been as crazy, and I don't want you guys to get the impression that this diet is super boring and lame and you're hungry all the time. I'm really satisfied. I barely finished my breakfast and it was only 650 calories, and the carbs were 10 carbs. I worked out. My blood sugar this morning was terrible, thus my bad eating habit. Saturday, Sunday, 348 milligrams per deciliter. I don't like talking about it, but I took 8 units, and after the breakfast at like 12 was 250, corrected with 5 units because I was going to lift weights. I didn't take an extra unit. I knew I was going to end up with a higher blood sugar after my workout, even though I worked out. It was high intensity interval training, like I said, raises blood sugar. I finished at 125 with a blood sugar of 198, corrected with another 5 units because I'm going to eat in like half an hour or so. I got work today, 4 to 9. So this week, here's my goal. I already did it, I downloaded MyFitnessPal. I'm going to get back into tracking macros and calories because I got to get nitty gritty with the numbers, and I got to stop saying to myself, be humble, just be happy that you're not binging, so just eat good. No, I know I can do this. And my belief, I can do this. I can track macros and calories, either one, and I will lose weight. I'm confident I will. You know, I've gained a couple pounds. It's hard for me to say, but it's the consequence of unmindful eating. That's one goal. The second goal is I'm gonna start tracking my blood sugar on an app. Maybe my sugar. I just hate writing that shit. You know what I mean? When a doctor tells you, write everything you have, and it's like you show them all the logs, and then they go, all right, I'm referring you to endocrinologist. Endocrinologist sees you, and then the end. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you guys my average for the week. Maybe I'll come back Friday and show you guys, hey, here's my blood sugar's been like, or I messed up this day, or here's what happened. I'm going to document as much as I can because I love you guys, and I'm not going to come to you guys as the expert. I know it all. Try this diet. Don't try anything. Just watch me. See what I do. If you're inspired and want to do something better than me, by all means, go ahead. So that's 2. Number 3, I need to finish the audio for Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solutions. I'm not a good reader anymore. I used to love reading, but I'm insane with all this social media and recording and editing, so maybe I'll set myself down to read a little bit. But Audible, that's number 3, Audible. So MyFitnessPal, My Sugar, Audible, I'm gonna knock those, record everything for you as much as I can. Instagram, I'm putting my stories, my blood sugars. And then I'm thinking about logging my averages, but big changes happen. Obviously today's 300 wasn't really questionable. Sunday was just bad. I kept pounding down coconut water, and I had Greek food and just splurged. It was terrible. I obviously want to cut those habits out. And if some of you guys are questioning like, hey Ali, I think you deserve a reward meal, or you're insane if you think you're gonna not do this. Look guys, it's something I'm always gonna talk about. I'm ignoring the 99% and listening to the 1%. Obviously I'm not being rude. If people give me advice, I'll listen, but I won't take it. Tai Lopez always says, I know I bring him up a lot because this man is smart. He knows what he's talking about. I don't train with everyone, but I listen to everyone. So he means train is implement the things of the people that have your results. Dr. Bernstein has the best blood sugars like it's nobody's business, and has the best testimonials in the diabetic community in the world. And I know it, hands down. Now I know there's some vegans out there that have good blood sugars, but that's not the lifestyle I want. I don't want to eat a bunch of fruit and take more insulin, and I'm just not a big fruity guy. Okay, so that's my goals. Obviously, don't want to see 180s, 170s. In terms of Dr. Bernstein, our expectations should be anywhere from 70 milligrams per deciliter to 100 if you're following it to a tenfold or fold, whatever that means. So my expectations are anywhere from 60. Obviously, I might have some 60s. It's fine, it happens. Insulin sensitivity, I'm taking a lot more insulin right now. And basal's cranked up to 30 units. It's been cranked up. And 60 to about 140, okay? That's my goals. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'm about to download my sugar, log everything, and listen to Audible more. Peace, stay cool, stay good. I love y'all. A1C is gonna come. I promise we're gonna bring it down.